Alright, this is Laughing Louie. He will be going in our Staten Island funhouse once we finish that. There's only 2 of these known to exist, and I believe this one is the only working one. He would have had a laugh box that would have gone like similar to that, and he's one of our prize clowns. We have many more that we're going to show you today. And here is the master of them all. That's P.T. Barnum, most famous clowns. It's an early Ronald, I believe from the 60s, and he's pretty unique. This clown was in the funhouse at Old Orchard Beach before they had the fire there, and it's a pretty nice one because of the configuration of the eyes. It's hard to figure out what the artist was really trying to say to us. This is my new buddy here. We just picked him up about a week ago, and we just need to do a little mechanical work on him, and he'll be gyrating and laughing like the rest of us. Another prize possession of Wild Bill's. Red, white, and blue Yugos. Yugos were the worst cars ever made in Yugoslavia in the mid-80s. We couldn't come up with any elephants, so we thought we'd go with Yugos. They're kind of tame. This is our most prized possession. This clown head weighs 600 pounds. And it's the world's largest jack-in-the-box. It goes up and down once a minute when it's running. We're going to turn it on right now. It belonged to a guy named Bob Keeshan, who was Clarabelle the Clown in the 1950s on the Howdy Doody show. Clown head. Has a 600-pound counterweight. It was built by an artist named Chris Hausbeck from Buffalo, and he wasn't really an engineer, but he was a pretty smart artist. He designed this to run on a half-horsepower blower motor, and that's his creation called the Ball of Death. This is our fun house. This is our walkthrough fun house. Hopefully we'll have it open someday and people can enjoy it. This building is going to house the Staten Island Funhouse that closed about 8 years ago. We went out there, Chuck Burnham and I went out there, and I was the last one to ride through it, and when I got out of the car I said I'll buy it. So Chuck and his crew took it apart, brought it here, and now we're finally going to have a home for it. Chuck is really creative in interesting clowns, as you'll see as we walk through here. He brings out the evil in him when he wants to, and some of them are just goofy, but he does a great job. Oh, this is a nice one. That'll scare the devil out of the kids. Oh, look, the devil. Well, we have more evil clowns here. I enjoy clowns. My grandfather was a clown for Barnum and Bailey, and he was a nice guy. Chuck is known as the dark ride artist by people in his field.
Yes.
And he has painted a lot of the carnival rides, fun houses, dark rides all over the country. And this is going to be the signature one.
Yep,
There
this
won't
will be
a
my
better
best.
one.
I'm going to use a retro 60s, 40s retro style, it's called. We like the 60s here. And we're on our way.
It's looking good. Great. Behold, the world's largest bobbing head. Only here at Wild Bill's. Come on down and see us.